The idea behind this all-time greats tournament, 64 teams, is I selected one team from each organization, and there are a few Negro League teams. I think there were about 10 of those, one from each organization that won championships or had great teams. And there were also one team from each organization from post-war and pre-war. Two teams, the Yankees and I think the Cardinals, have an extra team to round out the 64 teams. And in this tournament, we're going with best of three series to eliminate each team. So they got to win 2 out of 3. And we're up to game 33 of the all-time greats tournament. That's the 1988 Oakland Athletics and the 1954 New York Giants. Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian and Apba Baseball Classics bringing to you Game 33 of the All-Time Greats Tournament. This starts a new series between the 1954 New York Giants and the 1988 Oakland Athletics. The 54 Giants were world champions, and the 88 Athletics won 104 games and lost 58. And took the A's to the playoffs for the first time since 1981. Here are your starting lineups.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Let's play ball. Dave Stewart completes his warm-up tosses, and the 54 Giants will bat first. Here's Al Dark stepping into the box. 25 is a 8 against, we're going to be using the Merino board since we got the master symbols on both today. I just like to change it up once in a while. So Stewart is a grade 13 right-hander, and Dark is right-handed, -1 against right-handers, so it makes Stewart a 14. So 8 on a 14. There's going to be a fly ball to left field. 1 down. Whitey Lockman. 21 is a fly ball also to left field, caught by Don Baylor. That's 2 away on a 2 fly ball. And now Don Mueller, 342 hitter in 1954. 53 is a 17. That will challenge the right fielder Jose Canseco, and the ball falls for a base hit. So first base runner for the game is Don Mueller. Slow, they'll play it safe on the base pass. Willie Mays. 14 is a fly ball to left field as well. So the Giants are retired in the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Athletics coming to bat. All right, Johnny Antonelli, the Sporting News Pitcher of the Year in 1954, toes the rubber. He is facing Glenn Hubbard. 1-6 is a 28. That's going to be a ground out to shortstop, 6-3. Tony Phillips. Roll is 43, and that's going to be a ground ball back to Antonelli, except that it's got an X modifier, and Antonelli has an X. So it's a strikeout, 2 outs. And here is the 40-40 man, Jose Canseco. 40 steals, 42 home runs. 6-6 rolls, a drive. It might be, it could be, it is out of here. And Jose Canseco puts the A's on top, 1-0. Now here's the other Bash brother, Mark McGuire. That's a 6-6 roll. It's a drive. It might be. It could be. It is gone. 2-0 Oakland on 2 solo home runs off Johnny Antonelli. And here now is Dave Henderson. 34 is a fly ball to center field, and that's caught by Willie Mays. But on 2 hits, the A's take a 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the second. Well, in this game, there is one 21-game winner who's off to a better start than the other 21-game winner. Henry Thompson leads off for the Giants. 64 is going to be a base on balls. Average speed at first base. Nobody out. And here is Monty Irvin. .54 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Jose Canseco, 1 down. Catcher Ray Cott. 46 is a fly ball to left field. Second baseman Davey Williams. 21 is a fly ball to left field. We go to the bottom of the second. 2-0 Oakland. Terry Steinbach leads off for the A's. 26 is a ground ball to the shortstop. Alvin Dark is up with it, throws the first one down. Here is Don Baylor. .33 roll is going to be an 8. Antonelli is a lefty. So -3 against lefties. That's 8 on 21. That's going to be a fly out to right field. 2 down. Mike Gallego. And 52 is a 27. That's going to be a X strikeout for Gallego. 3 up and 3 down for the Athletics. We go to the third. 2-0 Oakland. Dave Stewart will face Johnny Antonelli. He was one of the highest paid bonus babies. Signed for, I don't think it was ever released how much money he actually got in the signing bonus, but it was over $50,000, which was more than twice the salary of some of the stars on the Braves team. And the way the rules were in the major leagues on those high bonuses, they had to be on the major league roster. So he didn't play much after he first signed. And the amount of money he made was kind of a problem with his teammates, although it helped raise their salaries. Here is Antonelli leading off the third. It's a 1-1 roll. It's going to be a base hit for Johnny Antonelli. Giants have their leadoff hitter, the pitcher, on with a single, and now Al Dark. 1-5 is a 8 against a 14. It's going to fly ball to right field. One down. Whitey Lockman. 34 is a fly ball to center field. 2 outs. And now Don Mueller. Single his first time up. 6-6 roll for Mueller. That's hit column. And 1-3 is going to be a double with 2 outs. The runner will score. And Mueller is 2 for 2, and he's driven in the Giants' first run. Slow runner at second. They'll play it safe. Willie Mays is the hitter. 53 is a 16 that will test the center fielder, who is Dave Henderson. He's at 2. Single, runner out at home, 8-2. So Mueller is gunned down. Well, no, wait a minute. He's not gunned down because if we're playing it safe, he only goes to third. So first and third, Mays on at first. Hank Thompson's the batter. Mays is a E24 on stealing. All right, Willie Mays' chances to steal second would be 11 through 42. I think we'll stay there. Let Hank Thompson hit. Here's a pitch to Hank Thompson. 35 is a 39. Strike one. 1-1 roll for Thompson. That's a 5. And he is a 0, 5 on a 13. That's going to be a drive for Hank Thompson. It might be. It could be. It is out of here. A 3-run bomb for Mike Thompson, or Henry Thompson. And the New York Giants take a 4-2 lead here in the 3rd inning. Monty Irvin. 1-6 is a ground out to the shortstop. Mike Gallego, that's the final out, but not until the Giants score 4 times on 4 hits. We go to the bottom of the 3rd, New York 4 and Oakland nothing. All right, Dave Stewart is scheduled to lead off. Bottom of the 3rd, 54 is a fly ball to right field. Monty Irvin is under it and makes the catch. Glenn Hubby Hubbard comes to that. 65 is going to be a foul out to the catcher, Ray Cott. 2 down. And now Tony Phillips. 44 is a 8. And he is a plus hitting at lefty, so 8 on an 8 is a base hit for Tony Phillips. Threat to steal. No, C9. That's not very good. All right, Jose Canseco. Homered his first time up. Antonelli takes a stretch. Here's the pitch. 1-4 is going to be a fly ball to Don Mueller in left field. It's caught, and we go to the top of the 4th inning, 4-2 New York. All right, we're at the bottom of the Giants' order. Catcher Ray Cott, Davey Williams, and Johnny Antonelli. Here's the pitch from Dave Stewart. 53 is a 18. That will test the shortstop, who is Gallego, and Gallego is a fielding column 2. That's going to be an error on Mike Gallego. Cott's a slow runner at first. Giants will play it safe. Davey Williams. 62 is a 29. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Ball hit back to Stewart. He throws to second to retire Cott, and so Williams is in first. Average speed. The pitcher, Johnny Antonelli.
Three-sport star in high school, basketball, baseball, and football. There's the pitch to Antonelli. 52 is a 27. And that's a X, so no, he's got Y. Fielder's choice, 5-4, retiring Williams. And that's 2 outs. And the pitcher is runner at first. Al Dark. 51 is a 8 against the 14. Fly ball right field. So 3 outs. Go to the bottom of the 4th. It's Giants 4 and the A's 2. Mark McGwire will lead off for Oakland, and he went deep his first time up in the first inning. 64 is a swing and miss for strike 3, 1 down. It's the 3rd strikeout for Johnny Antonelli. Here is Dave Henderson. 1-5 is an 8 against the 19. Fly out the right field, 2 down. Here is Terry Steinbach. 65 is a pop-up to Ray Crott, and that's the end of the 4th. We go to the 5th inning. Giants 4, the A's 2. First baseman Whitey Luckman leads off for the Giants. 56 is a 34. Y modifier, that's a strikeout. And that is Dave Stewart's first strikeout of the game. Don Miller is the batter. 63 is a fly ball to center field. Dave Henderson's under it and makes the catch. And here is the Giants center fielder, Willie Mays. 1 for 2, a single and a run scored. 65 is going to be a foul out to the catcher, Terry Steinbach. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 5th, 4-2 Giants. Don Baylor will lead off the bottom of the 5th inning for Oakland, well known for crowding the plate and getting hit by pitch. Here is Antonelli's first pitch, 51, is going to be ball 4. Baylor draws a walk. Slow runner at first. The A's will play it safe. Mike Gallego. 44 for Gallego. That's an 8 against a 22. And the result is 34. Pop out to the shortstop. 1 down. Dave Stewart. 1-2 is a 25. That's going to be a 4-6-3 double play. Go to the 6th. It's 4-2 New York. All right, Hank Thompson will start off in the 6th. They start still on the mound for Oakland. 1-5 is a 8 against a 13. That's going to be a fly out to center field. Just 1 box away from being a hit. Monty Irvin. 36 is a strikeout. 2 up and 2 down for the Giants. Here's the catcher, Ray Crott. Reached on the air, but was cut down on the fielder's choice after that. 1-2 is going to be a ground ball to second base, fielded by Glenn Hubbard. Throw to first, and the Giants are brushed aside in the top of the 6th. We go to the bottom of 6, 4-2 New York. Johnny Antonelli is from Rochester, New York, and he just passed away there, I think on February 20th of this year. He was 89 years old. Here is Glenn Hubbard leading off the bottom of the 6th inning. Top of the order for the A's. 26 is a ground ball to Al Dark at shortstop. Makes the scoop and the throw. 1 away. The A's have only 2 hits off Johnny Antonelli. Both were home runs. Here's Tony Phillips. 26 is a ground ball back to the pitcher. Nope, it's got an X, so it's a strikeout. Phillips strikes out for the 2nd time. He's 1 for 3. And now Jose Canseco, who has one of Oakland's runs with a home run. 45 is a base on balls for Jose Canseco. The asterisk behind a 14 means he steals with basic. It's not automatic with the Merino boards. C28 on stealing. Antonelli's hold rating is +1, and caught is not too good, I don't think. Throwing's +2 favoring Canseco, so that makes him a C29. 11 through 55. I think he'll go for it and try to get in scoring position with 2 outs. And he is easily safe with a stolen base. Here's Mark McGwire. Homered and struck out. Here's the pitch from Johnny Antonelli. 54 is a fly ball to right field, caught by Monty Irving. And we go to the 7th, 42 Giants. This is the point of fatigue aim for Dave Stewart. 61 is a 12. That's going to be a ground out to third base, 5-3. I changed that result, home roll, on my Merino boards. Merino boards is first base, but I changed it to third. Here is Johnny Antonelli, the pitcher. .44 for Antonelli. That's an 8 against a 12. Single for the pitcher, Johnny Antonelli. He is 2 for 3. It's a good athlete. Here is Al Dark. .65 is going to be a foul out to the catcher. And Whitey Lockman, top 2 slots in the Giants order, are 0 for 7 in today's game. Here's the pitch to Whitey Lockman. 1-1 roll, that's going to break the 0 for 7. Here's the next roll, 34 is a 6. That's a double, and Antonelli will score because there's 2 outs. And it is now 5-2 Giants. All right, that's going to bring in a new pitcher for Oakland, Eric Kirk-Plunk. Grade B pitcher, X, Y, and W modifiers, grade 14 with Merino boards. There's 2 outs, and Whitey Lockman's at second base. Don Mueller is the hitter, and so Eric Plunk will be raising his grade by 5 for the first batter, so he's a 19, pitching to Miller. Same-sidedness. 46 is a ground out to the first baseman, 3-1. The Giants score 1 in the 7th. We go to the bottom of the 7th inning, 5-2 New York. Henderson leads off for the Athletics in the 7th. That's a 1-1 roll. 5 is it's going to probably be a double. That's on 5 on 19. That is a 2-base hit for Dave Henderson to lead off the 7th. Average speed at second base. Terry Steinbach steps into the box. This is point of weakness inning for Antonelli. He needs 3 bad things to happen to him to reduce his grade. There's a pitch to Steinbach. 53 is a 19. That's a hit by pitch unless he's at HBO 0. And he is not, so hit by pitch ball for Terry Steinbach. First and second. That's 2 bad things on Antonelli. And Don Baylor, representing the tie and run, will come to the plate. .52, that's 27. A 5-4-3 double play. 5-4-3. So Henderson goes to third, but that changes the whole complexion of the inning. There's 2 outs. And Mike Gallego. 26 is a 27. Ground out to third, 5-3. So the glove work of Hank Thompson helps bail out the Giants in the 7th. We go to the 8th, 5-2 Giants. Willie Mays leads off the 8th for New York. 56 is a base on balls for Willie Mays. E24 stealing. Hank Thompson. We have a serious strikeout pitcher, XY modifier, so we're not going to hit him. Here's the pitch to Thompson. 34 is a fly ball to center field. 1 out. Monty Irvin. 64 is a 40. That's going to be a fielder's choice. Ground ball to first base. 3-6, retiring Mays. Irvin's the runner at first. Ray Cott comes up with 2 outs. We're in the 8th inning. I keep forgetting to change that. 64 is a strikeout. So the Giants are retired in the 8th. We go to the bottom of the 8th. They lead by 3. Oakland will send up a pitch hitter, Carney Lansford, to hit for the pitcher here in the 8th inning. Antonelli is still out there for New York. Here's the pitch. 6-6 roll for Lansford. That's going to be a hit column roll. 41 is a single for Carney Lansford. Fast runner at first. And Glenn Hubbard's the batter. Manager Leo DeRocha will go to the bullpen and replace Antonelli with Hoyt Wilhelm, grade A XW modifiers. 19 is his pitching rating. Nobody out. Carney Lansford at first. The A's are down by 3. Here's the pitch to Glenn Hubbard. 41 is a 24. That's going to be a 6-4-3 double play. Tony Phillips. 55 is a 9. Right-handed pitcher against a 26. Ground out to second base. 4-3. That's the end of the A's in the 8th. We go to the 9th inning. Giants 5 and the Athletics 2. All right, Gene Nelson toes the rubber. He'll pitch to Davey Williams, the pitcher, and Al Dart. There's a pitch to Davey Williams. 24 is a 27. That's going to be a ground out to third base. 5-3. Hoyt Wilhelm will bat for himself and stay in the game and pitch the 9th inning. Probably know he homered his first time up in the major leagues. Didn't hit another one over his long career. Here's a pitch to Hoyt Wilhelm. 32 is a ground out to the second baseman, Glenn Hubbard. Al Dark, 0 for 4. 51 is going to be at 8, -1 on right-handers, 8 on 14. That's going to be a fly out to left field. 3 up and 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 9th. Giants will try to protect a 3-run lead. All right, in the bottom of the 9th, it'll be the knuckleball taking on the Bash brothers, Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire, and Dave Henderson. Here's the pitch to Canseco. 23 is going to be a fly ball to your right field, and that is caught by Monty Irvin, 1 down. Mark McGuire. '51 is a 9 against a 21. And that's a X. It's going to be a strikeout. So 2 outs. Dave Henderson. So for the ace, here's the roll, 24, and that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. So Hoyt Wilhelm strikes out 2 of the 3 batters he faces. It closes out this ball game. The final score, the New York Giants 5 and the Oakland A's 2. We'll be back with the wrap-up. The New York Giants start 1-up in this best-of-3 series. The Giants scored 5 runs on 7 hits and no errors. The Athletics scored 2 runs on 5 hits and they committed 1 error. The winning pitcher was Johnny Antonelli. 7 innings, 2 earned runs, and 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Dave Stewart is the losing pitcher. Home runs in the game by Jose Canseco and Mark McGuire, solo home runs in the first. But the big blow was the 3-run home run by Hank Thompson in the 3rd inning to put the Giants up for good. The star of the game, Johnny Antonelli. Bonus baby, signed in by the Boston Braves. Bonus babies had to stay on major league rosters for their first 2 years, so he never served any time in the minor leagues. But in 1948, a pennant-winning season for veteran Boston Braves teams, Johnny Antonelli was used pretty much only as a batting practice pitcher. He didn't see much action in 48 or 49. But he is your star of the game. We'll be back tomorrow with Game 2. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and the like button. You have a good day. Thanks for watching. Good night, and God bless.